What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another video. And today I'm just here with a trading day recap, a Tuesday trading day recap, since Monday we were closed due to President's Day. And I just wanted to share with you guys some mistakes that I made today that I hope, will help you guys not make the same mistakes. So today, I only made $36 today. I took 3 trades, 2 losing trades and 1 winning trade. I'll go over those in a second. Okay, let's start on here. I'll just explain basically what I was looking for. Okay, so pre-market, let's go to this hourly time frame. So the last video, I made a video on we were stuck in this range right here, this 404 to 408 range. Sorry, let me move myself in the corner. There we go. That's much better. That's better. Yeah. So last video, I was wanting to look for a bounce off 404 or reject off 408, but pre-market came, my levels were invalidated. So my new plan was reject off 404 down to 402.12 or call options to 400, in the money basically to like 401.50. That would have been my price target. Long story short, market opens. We go to my 1 minute time frame. Market opens, right? And say for instance, okay, market opens. I see we kind of rip up a little bit. And I see we start reacting close to my key level right here, this 404. We were at like 403.94. I took my first trade right here. I got in right here with one position, with one contract. Got in my other 3 contracts right here. So a total of 4 contracts. And where I messed up here was, I felt like we were going to reverse earlier, instead of hitting my price target. So I can't stress this to you guys enough because I'm still stressing it to myself. If you make a plan, right, and price doesn't touch your key level according to your plan, don't trade it. Just wait. You have to have patience. You have to, the market isn't going to sell off or buy up instantly. It takes time. It takes time to, for the market makers to grab the liquidity, to, stop some people out. It takes time for things to move. So where I messed up is I should have waited for it to hit my key level instead of getting FOMO, fear of missing out. That's what FOMO means. And I also choked my stop loss on this. I had my stop loss right above 404. And as you can, like right above 404, like right here. And as you can see, it just basically touched my stop loss and ripped right back down into the direction I wanted it to. So number one, if I'd have waited till it hit my key level, I wouldn't even have got stopped out because my stop loss would have been above this candle right here. So, that's the importance of being patient. So that was, I was down, I'd say $120 on that trade. My next trade, I could show you right here. Yeah, my next trade, I got in again. Okay, I got in again. Once we came back down here, I got in again for 403 puts. I took it all the way down to right here for 12, sold for $108. So I was up. Then after that, I was up $108. I was like, you know what? Let me try to, let me see if I can make a little bit more. My goal right now is $100 a day. And I broke one of my rules. I got greedy and I wanted to try to make a little bit more money. So, but it wasn't that my trades were wrong. My trades were right. It's just that today I choked my stop losses up, and you can't choke your stop losses. You got to give your stop loss some room to breathe because nothing in the stock market is exact. you know, nothing is exact. That's why whenever you make trend lines, you don't want to exactly base it off the trend line or key level. You want it to be in that area, if you know what I mean. You want it because it's an area, just like how it rejected off 404, but it didn't reject exactly off 404. It went up here to 4414, came back down. So you got to give your trade some room to breathe. You don't want to choke them up too much like I did today, and then you'll keep getting stopped out just for the trade to go right back in your favor. And let's see this. Yeah, so I had took puts. I took 401 puts. Yeah, I took 401 puts. Okay. And I got stopped out. Give me 1 second while I just try to get my bearings to see why I got stopped out. Okay, once I sold at this key level, basically, I tried to get into 401 puts. So basically, I got into it, say right here. We were coming, actually, I got into it right here at this candle right here. Boom, started selling off some, boom, boom. My stop loss was literally like right here. My stop loss was right here, right above, because I see this resistance, the support term resistance right here. So I made that my stop area. And as you can see, the price ripped right back up, literally just tapped my stop loss. It tapped it and went right back in the other direction. So once again, I was choking my stop losses. I was choking them. You got to give them some room to breathe. And as far as my last trade, once I got stopped out right there, I seen the weakness in the market. Like I could tell we were weak. It was just obvious that we were weak. My last trade, so that trade, I was down $48. My last trade, down $24. I tried to do 400 puts. Try to do 400 puts. I also, let me see. Let me get my bearings together really quick. Just go on this 1 minute time frame. Yes. So for my 400 puts, I got into my 400 puts right here. Seeing this rejection, I seen we fell off. So I was like, okay, let me try these 400 puts, Had about $125 left to play with. I was just trying to make a few extra dollars. And, whenever you try to make a few extra dollars, you're over trading. Whenever you think like that, just take a step back, bro. Take a breather and regather yourself. But long story short, I took that trade, got in right here. Stop loss was right above. As you can see, we came down, almost touched it right there. So I was like, whew, ripped right back up past it. Took my stop loss out just to continue down to 400 the rest of the day. We even dropped under 400. So long story short, the moral of the story today is wait for price to hit your key level before you execute. And do not choke your trades. That's the main thing I really want to stress to you guys today. Because if I can help you guys, learn from my mistakes, then I'm doing my job, honestly. And I really want to be transparent with my audience because a lot of these traders out here don't show when they lose. They only show their winning days or when they're doing super good. No, trading isn't like that. Trading has, trading is hard. And as I've said before, trading is not a science, it's an art, and you learn through your mistakes. You learn, through those red days, you know what I mean? So one thing about this, if you're afraid to lose or if you're afraid to fail, then trading isn't for you. I'm just letting you know now, but you have to want this more than you want to breathe. Like seriously, bro, you have to want this more than you want to breathe. You feel me? You have to be up every day, even if you're not trading every day, getting your screen time in, looking at the markets, reading a book, watching educational videos. You got to put the work in. One thing I will say is with trading, you cannot bullshit trading, you know, you know, you can't bullshit hard work, you know. The marketer know if you studied or not. They'll know. And you'll know too. Because once you start seeing patterns, once you can just look at the chart and start seeing patterns, you'll know that you're really starting to catch on. But, as I said, I just wanted to get on you here today to show you guys, what I did wrong. As you can see here, I'm being completely transparent with you guys. This is what I lost in parentheses today, $48 and $24. And I made $108. So my only profit today was $36. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I wrote some notes down. You always want to have a trading journal too. You want to have a trading journal to log every trade. So tomorrow, as far as I'm concerned, I will not choke my stop losses, and I will wait until my price actually touches my key level before I get in the trade. That's key. But other than that, you guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll be making another video tomorrow, recapping my day again. But other than that, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace.